I was there when Bohannon called.
Uh-oh.
This is on record. So we gonna get, I was there in the basement when Paul got the call from Bohannon. This is when he had his elevator. His studio was built down there with the Alligator longest this table.
Stripe.
I'm not making it up. I was there when he had this small thing. He was feeding the alligator rats bigger than my face. And this alligator grew big. And we going to jail, Paul. We going to jail, man. You got an alligator this big. And you bringing the kids from the neighborhood to see this alligator.
No, dude, it was
huge.
But you know what? Mike, those times were just, it was crazy. Because remember, they gutted everything.
Everything.
Because remember, before that, we were carrying them up and down the stairs.
All the time.
All the time. So the fact that, and it was like that average story of an individual tapping back into his childhood. Remember, you watch cartoons all the time.
All the time. Love video games. Because we didn't bought all
the table touch. You had the Guns N' Roses, had the Pac-Man downstairs,
an actual original Pac-Man.
Yes.
had a soundproof studio table, everything. Connected to the elevator shaft.
The only one in the hood house looked like we was in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, it was.
And that basement had everything.
It did.
Wow.
It sure did.
Everything. But the alligator was the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
Because I watched this thing come from this size to this big old thing.
To grow,
he bought a tank longest this table.
Yeah.
He kept upgrading the tank. And I said, Paul, we can't. When your alligator, and you got a rat this long, and your alligator can jump up in the air to get that, Paul, we got a problem, Houston. We got a problem. We got to get this. We got to get this monster up out of here, man.
Got a problem.
I still don't know what he did with it today. I know I come back, this alligator was gone. This alligator was huge.
Look, the alligator was a part of the family, Mike. Don't be like,
but what happened to the alligator? That's what I want to know. What happened to it?
Because I don't know what happened. It got out of hand. Now. Paul, we gonna go to jail, man.
He might be on 111th right now, huh?
Man, I think he was the one threw the alligator in that lagoon.
Oh.
Because remember on the news, they found the alligator in a lagoon.
Ah.
Because where did the alligator come from?
Yeah, that's the only explanation I can think of.
Where did I meant to ask Paul, God knows, rest his soul, man. To this day, I wanted to ask Paul, where did you throw that alligator over there on 79th in that? Because what happened to it? And the one he pulled out was the same size the one I seen on the news with the one he had in there.
Yeah, the truth may never come out with that one.
I wish we could have known because it disappeared.
Gee whiz.
It just becomes a legend now.
I hope that one Stripe.
Man,
wherever you at, Stripe, wherever you at, man.
Paul had me crying, man. He treat these animals like they were sisters and brothers.
He loved it. He loved that alligator. Yeah, that
man, Mike, go home, grab that rat and throw it in there. What?
Dude, so I wonder where he got the rats from.
We went to the pet house.
We used to drive them up there.
Man, I used to have to go in there and get a dozen of rats, man. These rats was huge.
Yeah, a big old box of rats to feed the alligator.
Rats.
I mean, it's weird. Just,
wow.
Music industry stuff.
Had snakes. The man had snakes. Huge jumbo snakes, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like he took them out of Brookfield Zoo.
We couldn't make that up, man. But see,
I'm not making it up.
And look,